Yep. Yep. Give me that head, baby. And it's one of those things that he's gonna quit. He's gonna ready to quit. Let's go ahead and end him too. And now they leave. Welcome, people. It's Antoine Darden with Darden Digital, bringing you some more For Honor gameplay footage. Gonna be playing as the Orochi this week. I think he's my new favorite character. I think, but it seems like everybody I put time into, I end up liking a hell of a lot. And I think that's the beauty in this game, is that any character that you put the time and the work into, he can really turn into something special. Now, it is a little bit harder, I found, with the Vanguard heroes. It's a little bit harder to really be great with them. You got to really take some skills, know all their ins and outs. They don't really have any go-to moves per se, and the ones that they do are pretty easily avoidable once the person knows how to avoid them. But for the Orochi, there's a bunch of different attacks that I can utilize, or that a good Orochi player can use when using this character. So we're gonna go ahead and be playing with him this week. And as you can see, I'm having him at level 20. He's about to get his first reputation. Initially, I wanted to start this series, me learning the character, so on and so forth. But I kind of already know him, so we're just gonna get right into him. And I have been doing well with him. Let's see if I can continue. But anybody who makes videos, you know that as soon as the camera comes on, man, there you go. That happens. It's open. What's up? Oh, yeah. So yeah, as we're playing though, you might hear some few interruptions. It is a holiday today. Today, I believe it's President's Day, so everybody's home with me. So everybody's gonna be in and out. I have my son here also, so he may be in and out. But I want to give you guys my gameplay as real as possible. This is what I go through when I'm playing the game. Rarely get a time to play it without interruptions. So all these people out there who have all the time in the world, who can play without being hindered, good for you, man. Good for you, but I might have a few interruptions. Hopefully we can still do good. We'll see. I'm not the greatest For Honor player, but I think I'm far from the worst. Or maybe I'm not far from the worst, but I don't think I'm that bad. But we'll see. I obviously haven't showed any skill starting off. It is my first game of the day. I did just wake up, went for a run, and now we're playing. Probably cut most of this out and just edit it to me killing stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, round two.
Round two.
The guy I was playing wasn't that tough. This guy's gonna definitely be trying to. That was kind of a lag right there. Yeah. He's gonna try to come back and run and get me. It's an annoying thing people do is run now. That's what they do, and I fell for it. And then he showboats. That's what upsets me. Guys do, dishonorable
Round three.
things, but I guess it's part of their strategy. So. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's wasting no time. Wow. Some people will let you fight in these brawls, but he's not one of those people. Obviously. He's obviously not one of those people. That is cool, though. My guy, all I did was slide and I fell off. Okay. That's a new one. That's a new one. As you see, everyone saying, wow. This guy interfered in the fight. I don't really mind. Some people are like that. You're gonna get them in every game. It's cool. So I took more damage than I should have from that guy. He was just basically throwing wild shots everywhere, and he was able to get off a couple hits. So I guess this guy's going to revive his partner. Nah, not today. Ooh, that was close. That was close. But
round 5.
Like I say, I'm just waking up here, so apologize if my energy seems kind of low. Yeah, you better run. Yep. Not gonna be dodging. Go ahead and give it that head. Bitch! Let's go. Alright, this guy. This coward guy. He's gonna try to run and throw me off. Let's go ahead and end him too. And now they leave. I don't know if that counts for them as a loss. It probably doesn't, because a lot of people have been kind of rage quitting and stuff like that. But it's cool. I don't mind. I genuinely have just a lot of fun playing this game. So I genuinely just have a lot of fun playing the game. Let's do some one-on-one. It's my Orochi with the closest thing to all black that I can find. Can't wait to get some higher level gear. The way it's set up is the higher your reputation, the higher gear items that you'll receive, or the, I guess, more unique gear items you'll receive, such as blues and purples. I guess it's rare and unique. I haven't had a purple, so I can't tell you, but I have had a blue, and they are called rares. And I have seen a few people with it. You can invest some steel into it. I haven't, simply because I've been saving it up. As you can, if you notice on the top left, I saved up about almost 1,500 so I can get an elite pack. So, cause I don't want to buy one, and this guy's running away. He's probably not good at blocking the guard break, or he's gonna try to push me into the. One or the other. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Most people, the reason why that works, you're gonna see me do it a lot, and the reason why it works is because usually there's a third hit with the Orochi. He does the two like kind of little slaps with the helm at the top hit, and then he comes down with the third one. But I don't just smash it. A lot of people just smash that button. If you tap it twice and then just relax, he'll just do two, and then usually I'll follow up with a guard break, because they'll be waiting for it. Most people will be waiting for it. I'll show you here. But usually what I'll do is I'll switch it up. I mean, I'm trying to dodge, but he wants to keep it in there. That's fine. and I have to. See, he wants to hit me, but it's not gonna happen because if you're not good at guard breaking, a good thing that you can do is quick hit. With the right bumper or L2 or I'm sorry R2 if you're on the PlayStation. Or a light attack. Let me just say that you can just do a light attack if you're not that good at guard breaking. And most of the time, I would say about 70% of the time, it's a good alternate because it'll stop the guard break. A lot of people complain about that. So did I, because I was like, I felt like I was blocking, and I wasn't. Let's see, he's gonna keep doing that, but that's fine. You can always jump back too. That's always a good option. Oh, he caught me. That's cool. We're gonna push him down, and then we're gonna finish him. That's one thing about. Oh, my guy's tired too. He's gonna come running. Yep. Most people do the same thing. It's cool. I don't think he thought that was gonna go that far, but it does. It does, people. The Orochi covers a lot of ground with that move, and a good way to use it is usually I'll show my top stance and then back up and do a rush with it. I think it always defaults to my left, their right. I think it always defaults there. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. Usually I get a hit off of it, so it's fine. Been seeing a lot of people with the this Pokeball emblem. Haven't really been on the message board, so I might be out of the loop. But I guess that's a popular thing now. I guess that's something. So this should be good here. We got another Orochi character. And I've been okay against most Orochi characters, or heroes rather. Let's see if we can continue that. Sometimes it does take a lot of concentration when fighting faster characters because they do a lot of moving, a lot of in and a lot of outs. If they're good. Some guys just come and try to spam the light attack, and you got to know how to counter that. Whether with blocking or moving, one or the other. But we'll see. Let's see what this guy wants to do. Maybe he'll come in with the twirl. Maybe I will. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep at it. Yep. Yep. Give me that head, baby. Give me that head. I love the executions, man. They make me happy.
Round 2.
Nothing like starting the day with an execution. I'll tell you that. Nothing like it. And another thing I've discovered is that the Orochi character is oddly, he's really strong. You can't dodge that. He's gonna learn the hard way. I mean, you can, but you kind of have to like double dodge. You roll too early. And it's one of those things that he's gonna quit. He's gonna ready to quit because it's one of those things where if you don't understand the mechanics of the game, it'll get you every time. It used to frustrate me too, but guys, it's a game that you have. If you want to get good at it, you have to put time into it. You have to learn all the ins and outs. There's a lot of things that frustrate me about the game, mainly the guard break. But it's just simply, you have to find out the timing for it. You have to find out the timing for it. You can't just, spam it. You can't just spam the roll. You can't just spam anything. There's a certain timing for absolutely every move in the game. So once you learn that, you'll be all right. So as you can see, really, I don't think I've lost a round. Maybe I lost one round with the brawl. But this is just my light notes on the Orochi. I'll probably add in some more footage that I recovered while playing offline. Because usually that's when the best stuff happens. That best stuff happens when you're not recording.